What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So it has been a journey, and the journey's not done yet. This episode is to bring home the first portion of it. So
be mindful of exposure to
yeah, we're gonna have to do some stuff. Let me recap. So first up, got a ton of chiralium. Managed to get like 5,000. The easiest way I found was right around here. There are a bunch of jellyfish. So I killed all the jellyfish, hit up the mines, farming up what I could. Once I had that, finished this road, got that section, got the northeast mine up and running. This does produce metals at a huge rate, 1,200 chiralium for 4,000 metals. And then I was like, well, I basically ran by a couple of the mines, had the alloys, had resins, was like, let's do the monorail. But I was looking at it and I was like, well, I have to go through the camp and then go here and then hop the river again. It's going to be a pain in the ass. No, my ass decided, let me drive across the mountain. So, yeah. Imagine starting here and then I took a truck and you can see the path. This was done with a truck. Managed to get over to there, get it repaired. Managed to get it over to here, get it repaired. This one I still need to finish. I ran out of materials, so I have to go back with resins. But I made it all the way to the F5 East Distribution Center, which I assume is going to be like the next zone, because that's F2 South, that's F1. So we're not even close to F5 yet. But considering I almost have the link, obviously I want to finish it. But to do that, we need 1,200 resins. And what would you know, if I look at Lone Commander, bro is sitting on 1,600 resins right now. So we got let me remove my markers. We're just going to put one marker on the Lone Commander. We are going to run to the Lone Commander, if that's even a thing. I don't know if that's possible. That's where we got to go, though. And then after that, we are going to try and get up and running again. There it is. Oh, mind you, I did this during nighttime. Yeah, it's nice and bright and happy out right now. Yeah, it was not like that when I did this. It was this same rain that you're seeing right now. But it was pitch black. I couldn't see slopes or elevation. And I was just sitting there, just listening to the soundtrack, slowly trudging through this mountain. One of the cargo haulers, because the alternative and probably the smarter choice, to be honest, would have been to basically make a zipline series and then use the zipline series to transport the materials. That actually probably wouldn't be that bad. Like using the power thing as fast as I'm moving right now, I probably could run around and do zip lines, but that, of course, would require everything to be in the network. And if I can go ahead and get this, at least a section done, that'll be huge. Because then come later, I need materials, boom, they're there. But otherwise, it's been a pretty quiet journey. We are, I didn't encounter any BTs, which was quite surprising. No bandits or anything. Well, I shouldn't say surprising. Who would want to live up in a snowy, just Arctic tundrascape where there's really nothing? Oh yeah, where are we at, buddy? Okay, where did my A go? There it is. Oh, whoa, 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 damn. Pick that back up. I could probably ride that, but we're not exactly on a smooth surface. If I come to a mountaintop and it's a smooth surface, we're just going to ride the carrier down. But yeah, man, boost legs, they move. We are cruising, that's for sure. How much farther do we got? Only 700 meters? This is a 700 meter dash. We got a road out here too. Oh, yeah, we ain't doing that yet. 6840. God damn. I wonder if that eventually would connect all the way to Silver Mine. I'm kind of curious, because that would certainly make getting stuff back over here a lot easier. But this area is not in the network, so...
Oh yeah.
Just like that, Sam.
I mean, part of me is like, I don't want to keep doing this, but at the same time, if I just get the resins he has, and I get them back, when it comes time for me to do more of the monorail, I'll be good. Because I'll be able to take, I'll be able to basically load up my stuff, go to the distribution center. From the distribution center, I can just head, you know, load my, or I can drive up to the mine, load the car filled with materials, and then I can do the trek a second time. But for now, I need resins. I'm definitely going to use this carry thing.
Easy now.
Took a fair amount of damage on some stuff too. You're looking good, actually. All right. I need. Cool. What did I need? There's resins. That should do her. Should be it. I guess I could make, can you fit one? I want to put 3 of those on my back. I don't know if I do. I don't think so. I'm curious about that road marker. We're basically going to take this the same path back.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
2,000 meters. Oh, what? No, 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 no. Oh, God. Alright, you're not supposed to get stuck, bro. Might have to take things a wee bit slower. Yeah, typically, well, I think, I don't know, because when I was going through the mountain, I was thinking, I was like, man, this is a vibe right now. I should have recorded this. But then at the same time, I was like, well, maybe not. Because it is just kind of me blindly trudging through the dark because I'm stubborn and I want to get this section of the monorail done. I think I did this whole episode here just to give y'all a small taste of what it was like. I mean, this is actually a lot easier than what it was like. Yeah, Carillium is very healthy at the moment. And I was thinking about trying to bring the, I probably will, now that I have access to both metal and ceramics. I'll probably grab the truck, load up metal, load up ceramics, make the road up until I hit non-chiral network, and then push on to hit the distribution center, and then I can finish the road from there. That's the big thing I've taken. Earlier I was just like, I'm making the road, whatever it takes. I'm like, I could still do that, but like honestly, the discount you get for putting it in the network first, it's too good. The battery is like, it's weird right now. I think it's that upgrade that I had. So my battery is like, it's like draining but also charging at the same time. Okay, come on. Did not go that way before. So I don't think I did. Honestly, the next time I do this, I very well might just, I don't know, because right now what I'm doing, this is so much easier. Sprinting through, I really need some energy, but sprinting through with this, I don't know, I mean, like, this part actually wouldn't be bad with the car. I'm not comparing apples to oranges right now. Kind of fucked up. I should have recharged before I left. There goes my ghost blade. It was about to break anyway. Screw it. It's gonna go out. Might as well just sprint until it's dead. Not like I'm really carrying any cargo myself. I can see our destination. Want to get that? I'm gonna run back to the station. I mean, there's the other section. I could do that. Which I kind of want to, but also, I don't know if the monorail gets a discount being in the chiral network. I think it, I don't know, it might, but like the monorail costs are so much lower compared to road costs. So I can load up the truck and, you know, I was almost able to complete the entire monorail. I just was a little short on the resins. Which that is partly my fault too, because when I got to the, mine, I had the resins. It was like, oh, there's already somebody made like half a batch already. Let me just use this. And so I just used the half batch and called it a day.
Good morning to you.
No resting or anything. All I gotta do is get up to that though. Make it up there and we're set. Where is my car? My car is probably in here still. I wonder if it's charged. Let's look. It actually looks like it did get a tiny amount of charge. No, never mind. It was that low before. We're taking it out. I don't need you to go far. I just need you to climb up one more mountain. Just over to there. Alright, now what is going to be... I Yeah, this is rough. Looking at that, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be able to get up. Screw it, we're using it for every ounce of energy it has. Lou's having fun at least. Push. We can surf down this thing, just get up there.
Let's get a move on.
So I think this is in like the top 10 most stubborn things I've ever done in a game. So yeah, I'm building this. I don't care if it's not in the network. I'll cross this whole fucking mountain. I'm building this. Yeah, that's the rest in peace cargo. Quite a few pieces of cargo did not make the trip. But it is done. Well, not fully done, but done enough. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh no. I may have made a terrible mistake. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I had a feeling when I was looking at it, and I was like, no, no, no. No point. It's that connection. I don't know why in my head. I think it's because I looked at the distribution facility and that didn't have anything noted. Like it just wasn't in the chiral network. But maybe it needs to be in the chiral network before it's operational. It said I could use the monorail unless I need to use that one right in front, which is what I think the problem is. I think I'm gonna have to pour materials into that. Ooh, which if that's the case, I mean, I would just warp over to the government and then up to Bro and then drive a fresh car over here with the materials to finish up. Let's see. Maybe it needs like just a sprinkle of materials. I can give it a sprinkle. No, it does not need a sprinkle. It needs a ton. So, well, I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. 1,000 alloy, 1,000 of the relics. I could definitely manage that. Boy. But I need to make it back. No, I took all your materials. Still, I need find auto paver, auto paver, auto paver. I wonder where that one connects to. I mean, maybe Smoke Hill Mine? Would that be where it goes? Facility down there. I'm kind of tempted to just go see what's down there, but I mean, I'm... Okay, it's not like I got anything else to lose.
Okay.
Let's go see. One more area I'll start finding packages for. But I probably shouldn't. I'm looking at it.
There we go.
What's the elevation level here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to climb up that. That looks like it's all tarred out. Yeah, no. No, no, no. Got a destination. I'll make it to that trike. So cool. I feel like I have to finish it now, though. Getting those materials. Honestly, this road's not too bad. I might be able to continue working this backwards. Eyeing up the road, seeing how viable this might be. Yo, let's go solar charging. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. Let's probably go to each of the monorails, load up a brand new truck that's filled to the brim with materials. And then bring all those materials up here if I want to continue. Well, another thing I'm concerned about is, like, looking at it, I mean, that was a while, and I barely put a dent into this bitch. It's probably going to be like boom, 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 boom. I mean, this is definitely like a distribution center. So maybe it makes more sense for me to connect these sections of the monorail. I think it does. I think it does. I think it makes a lot more sense to connect those. Lots of BTs. You know, all the strands.
Enough already. Fuck.
I might be able to get a car back here. Like, I kind of want to finish that last section just so that I have access to it, and at the same time I want to start working on the other side. More than likely I'm going to finish it, though.
Yeah, it's a close one.
Because the alternative would be waiting until I actually make it to the F5 distribution center and then getting that up so I have the full track. You are You're my ceramic delivery. So if I want to get all the roads, I'm going to need to have that go all the way around. But I'll also need to get F5 online, but I'm pretty sure I can use it without F5 being on the chiral network. I think I can still use the monorail. Which, I mean, it's not that bad to go up to that mine and get materials and then gel them out. I should get enough to at least get the monorail across the river when I continue the main mission.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Problem is, I've never even gone over there, so I'm not even sure how hard it would be, like how many materials I need. I think we're probably, I don't know, I'm probably just going to prioritize main mission, to be honest.
Yeah.
Argon. If I do the main mission, I get that on the network. Then I'll also be able to tell if monorail costs get discounted. It is a little weird going into... I don't know if it's because, like, I'm way farther than you would be in the game, but, like, just the fact that I'm running through and there's, you know, no brigands, no BTs, no lost packages. Definitely makes it lonelier than normal. Very, odd feeling of, like, I am the only thing alive out here. Alright, we got a bike. Gelling, get over there. What am I gonna have to do? We're just gonna cruise straight on and into there. Over to the part where all the BTs are. There's some clear routes. Come on. Go. Jump. Go. There we go. They like me zipping through their backyard like that. There is the Magellan. Oh, yes. Back to civilization. Monkey jump. So, looking at where we have to go. 1,400 ceramics for you. 1,600. That's honestly not bad. That's 3,000 ceramics. 3,000 ceramics, 1,000 metal. I have the chiral crystals. Where? I need the metals. Where was my new ceramics maker? Your resins. Was it the one I was just at, actually? Yeah, so I can do one batch there. I can snatch up... Where can I get metal from? Architect's sitting on 1,000. 30. Oh, exactly enough, but I'm assuming there's going to be more. What I'll probably do, honestly, I think I'll bring it over here. I'll get a full batch of 4,000 metal. I'm going to get a full batch of 3,200 ceramics. And then I also want to get... Well, I need everything, because I need to be able to... Well, no, really I only need the roads. I can always rebuild the other stuff once the roads are there. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Rainy, and then I want to change the colors on this bad boy. No, you know what? Let's go for the black. All right. Well, I'm going to go pick up all the materials that I need, and once that is done, we will embark from the data scientist heading north. I'll probably actually, I don't know. It depends. I got to check to see how much stuff I need to carry and go from there, because I'm going to need to get these materials, but also pick up the order. So assuming I can carry both material batches and the order that is out in West Fort Knox, that's... I want to do it from West Fort Knox. Damn, it's just a long ass... We're going to ride... Then down... No, I think I would go West Fort Knox to distribution center and then drive it on north. I think that's going to be the best bet. So I'll get all my stuff and we'll go from there.